What's good with the people, man? How y'all doing on this Terminator Tuesday? You know what I'm talking about, man? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing this morning, man? Up, bouncing. You know what I'm talking about? What's good, people? Like, hee hee ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks incarcerated. All my folks on the bottom of the game. All my folks on top of that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man. Read that thing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, fresh. Mike, you know what I'm talking about? Lil Rube, not Lil Rube, Lil Rube. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next. Brother, coughed himself on the on a salute. You know what I'm talking about? But same thing, man. All my folks on top of the game, all my folks on the bottom of the thing. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? But let's get through these disclaimers. Now, a good brother like myself, a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? Brother burnt his foot. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug users. I don't promote no drug sellers. No. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippers. You know what I'm talking about? Mama say always. And I mean always. Brush your whiskers when you on TV. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off them people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Me? I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me? You know what I'm talking about? Fire pop. Me? All I promote is y'all do what you're gonna do with your time. Fire pop. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you find the right thing to do with it. We don't know how much we got, people. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I ain't prejudiced. Nah. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. Me, I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? Me, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against nobody. Nah, no, I don't. Me, you know what I'm talking about? I love everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? Back to YouTube community. You with me? Come on, man. Fuck with your partner, man. Come over here, man, and fuck with your man one time. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing this morning, man, on this Terminator Tuesday? You know what I'm talking about? Baby, cuz, what you mean by Terminator Tuesday? Y'all ever seen that movie, The Terminator? You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Y'all ever seen that movie, The Terminator? The Terminator had a list. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, because you can't hold nothing against the Terminator. They just gave the Terminator a list and told him to go handle his business. You know what I'm talking about? And you know what the Terminator was doing? He was handling his business. You know what I'm talking about? He just gave him a list and told him to go find everybody with that name. You know what the Terminator did? Handle his business. You know what I'm talking about? So this is why this one Terminator Tuesday. You know what I'm talking about? Good day to handle your business. You know what I'm talking about? Make a list, checking it twice. You know what I'm talking about? Now, nephew, because y'all probably really got one of them Terminator lists. I ain't talking about that shit, nephew. Tear that motherfucker up. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't talking about that one. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just talking about all your good business you can handle. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you did what you was supposed to do yesterday on Major Mouthpiece Monday, man, you done talked yourself into some good shit this morning. You know what I'm talking about? Shit already ready to go. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out all the bitches who had to go get their wig got the lost and found. Looking there. Which one's yours? The blue one that smells like grease. I see you. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but y'all get on up. This Terminator Tuesday. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, you should already have your plan ready to go knock that shit out like the Terminator. You know what I'm talking about? Just show up and get that shit done. You know what I'm talking about, man? And go on, get back to your planet. You know what I'm talking about? And shit like that there, man. Yeah, man. So what y'all should be doing if you ain't worked out, you know what I'm talking about, or watch the first thing you should be doing is getting yourself in order right now, your house, you know what I'm talking about, your daily equipment, you know what I'm talking about, all the shit you use for the day, you know what I'm talking about, go on to work out or whatever it is you do, you know what I'm talking about, clean up, start feeling good about the day, you know what I'm talking about. Then the next thing you should do is be thinking about what the fuck you finna do, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, hold on, man. Let me tell y'all this one, man, yesterday. Man, oh, man, they had me fucked up yesterday. They had baby cuz fucked all the way up. You know what I'm talking about? Who remember light skinned DB? Look, man, have a motherfucker ever called y'all and act like because you don't give a fuck about nobody or you ain't in nobody else's business, like you ain't in the loop looking ass. I'm gonna do a story called In the Loop. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker talking about, man, I can't believe you ain't, man, I don't give a fuck about that shit, blood. You know what I'm in the loop about? Where I'm gonna get some money from, you know what I'm talking about? Where my next dollar gonna come from, you know what I'm talking about? When my bills be due and shit, you know what I'm in the loop about, you know what I'm talking about? What I need to do to take care of myself a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? Is my house clean, you know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm in the loop about, shit that concern me. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's business. So y'all, I just want to tell y'all that, you know what I'm talking about, man, don't let nobody else call you and act like you behind time because you ain't nosy, you know what I'm talking about, man? I don't give a fuck about what's going on with that shit. Hell no, I don't know about that shit. But I know where I can go find some fiddles. Paw. And I know where to go to find some of that. You know what I'm talking about? In the loop, man, nigga. You better, nigga, realize what the loop is, nigga. Ain't that about a bitch? You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker act like I was outdated because I don't keep up with it, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Can I sell some of that shit? You know what I'm talking about? When you get through being in them people business, can I sell it? You know what I'm talking about? I can't. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Classic Rose, man. Now back to it, man. How y'all doing this morning, man? Baby cuz finna get up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz got a few things to do this morning. But this Terminator Tuesday, you know what I'm talking about? So get the flapping your wings, you know what I'm talking about? Fly over there to the bathroom. Wash that face. You know what I'm talking about? Brush that teeth. You know what I'm talking about? But most importantly, wash that ass. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you wash that ass. You know what I'm talking about? Because you could be a Terminator. You come around, you be a Terminator another way, come around with that shit. Let motherfucker get a whiff of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Knocking everything down in your way. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm finna get on up out of here, man. But it's Terminator Tuesday, man. And all that saying, man, get up and go handle your business. Knock that shit out. You know what I'm talking about? And nephew, I know there's a few of y'all really sitting around here with that Terminator list, man. Go and tear that shit up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go and tear that shit up. Do something else, nephew. But baby cuz up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? And if you don't remember nothing else, man, remember this. It don't cost nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Just to show a little bit of love. Terminator list.